Wonder what it'll be like.
Haven't the slightest. Well, maybe like college, only more fun. A little study and a lot of flying.
You and me were free, doing things together. There was nothing I could see. It wasn't black and white.
There sure is a lot out here. You'd think they'd send you to some place with a little more going on.
Yeah, but it's only gonna be 1 year. I mean, it'll fly right by. No pun intended.
Do you think it'll be hard?
Nah. How hard could it really be, you know? Just do a little flying and a whole lot of having fun, you know what I mean?
Gives me the utmost pride and pleasure to welcome such a diversified class for supersonic pilot training.
It gives me the utmost pleasure to welcome such a diversified class to undergraduate pilot training.
They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a toot, a toot. He blows it 8 to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing with him. He makes the company jump when he plays
Flight
reveille.
instruments, flight indoctrination, flight planning, navigation, synthetic trainer, weather, aviation physiology, and physical conditioning.
Finally, you begin flying.
You ever flown an airplane, Lieutenant?
No, sir.
Well, we'll give you your dollar ride. Okay, you take control. Okay, Blake. I'll take over.
All right, Dylan. It's real easy to get in this jet. It's pretty simple. You put your hand here, you swing your leg over, then put your other hand here, and then simply sit down. Make sense?
Got it.
Okay.
All right, sir. How do you read me?
Loud and clear. Now put your helmet on. Your microphone's in your mask.
How do you read me?
Loud and clear. Now put your helmet on. Your microphone's in your mask. Get your nose up, Lieutenant. Get your nose up. This bank control goes haywire.
Well, have you let him just while you're flying the airplane?
Good gravy. Well, what are they selling here? Pilot training or calculus?
Some of these students are so far behind the aircraft they wouldn't get hurt if they crashed.
All right. Why don't you try flying a bit?
What are you doing? My jet, my jet. All right, Dylan. So for your first ride, it felt like you had never been in the aircraft. It was a little strange. Some things that stick out to me are airspeed and altitude control and some issues on the ground, really. Unfortunately, it's going to be an unsat, but there's just a few things to clean up, right, for the next ride. So ground ops, CRM, situational awareness, radio discipline, in-flight checks and discipline, climbing, departure. And we can't do flybys over your apartment. That's not allowed. Good thing we caught that. The birds, you don't fly toward the birds. That's another thing that we would probably avoid for the next flight. But other than that, it was fun flying with you.
Thank you, sir.
What is the emergency procedure for engine fire or overheat during start?
What's the boldface for engine fire during flight?
Throttles idle. Throttles cut off.
Dylan,
Engine fire switch.
it's throttle, throttle. How many times do we have to do this?
Airman shield, magnetic barriers, course interception, performance specifications, climb data, W over G times A, spoiler system, thrust ascending, overheat, anti-ice, oxygen system, pre-flight, post-flight, computers, alternators, instruments, level off, adverse yaw, checklist, handbook, snake bite, explain, describe, define, list, identify.
Dylan, how many times do we have to do this?
Are they trying to make us pilots or some type of rocket scientists, weather people?
Easy as pie. Let me see this. Dude, you got the inbound course here. It's an RNAV, so you double tune through the FMS, make sure auto-tuning is disabled. You got the reciprocal of the inbound course here. Once you hit the procedure turn, outbound and beamer pass, you got the 9 T's. Time, turn, torque, track, twist, talk, toner, turnpike, turn down for what? You're inbound, you hit the missed approach point, continue to land. Easy as pie, dude. Good luck.
I had no idea how tough a course it is.
Oh, it's not so tough. They just didn't insist on everybody being a genius.
Oh, you're a genius.
Yeah. Tell that to my instructor. Jeannie, I've been thinking. If I wash out,
If you wash out.
I'm going to study pharmacy.
Oh, well, what brought this on?
Well, I've used up all my pre-solo time. That calls for a progress check flight. Blow that and I'm dead.
Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision.